Morning, guys. Saturday, October 19th here in Rusty, Rhode Island. It's 2024 still. So I never made it to the store yesterday. Still using the tape I have. I got to go over the store anyway because I'm glad I kind of waited because I want to get some more 800 grit paper. And I want to get some more paper towels. I'm running out of paper towels. I use paper towels to clean the dust off after I sand it to make sure I got a nice clean surface. So I'm just laid a piece of plastic over the top. I didn't undo the windows, and the reason being is I got to shoot clear on this thing. So I really don't need to take the masking off the windows until I get the clear on. I may redo the tape a little bit around the edges, but other than that, the masking will stay. But we're pretty much going to be ready. Again, I want to go over the body one more time with some 800 grit and dust it down before I paint it. You know, I had originally thought I would shoot the roof. The hood. The half of the hood that's blue. And this piece I have outside. I thought maybe I could shoot all these at the same time, but I don't have the room in here. So I'm going to just paint the body. And then I'll finish with this. Worked on this yesterday. So I got 2 coats of primer sealer. The second coat I added the pigment so that I dyed the primer the correct color. So now I'm ready to just go over this with, I painted it out here, and I'll tell you a lot of stuff landed in it. There's quite a bit of dust in it, but I knock all that off with the 800 grit. I'm going to go over this surface again with the 800 grit, and it will be ready for a couple of coats of final paint. And I'll paint it inside. What I'm thinking now is, because the temperature is going to it's going to be dry, and they're talking 70 during the day, which means we'll get in the high 60s here, and I won't need to light the fire. Been burning up some 2x4. Now I use yellow pine in here. Oh, you don't want to burn yellow pine in your wood stove. Well, it's okay if your wood stove is set up like mine. This is a piece of thick wall, 6-inch steel pipe. It's not just regular stove pipe. It's steel is almost 3/8 of an inch thick. It's the heaviest steel pipe I could find, and that's just a straight shot right up. So as far as creosote or anything like that, when I bang on this, see all the stuff coming down? I just tap the pipe like this, and everything that's built up inside of the pipe just falls right down into the fire. Again, that wood stove is meant to burn scrap wood, so that's why I designed it like that. It's not the most efficient, but it's the way I do it. Beautiful day out here. Haven't done anything on the 36 yet. It's just sitting there. Haven't even got it out of there, get from underneath the leaves. I tell you, man, I got had a few irons in the fire yesterday. I finished serving. I serviced the second boiler, even though I did that boiler last year. It didn't seem like it was burning good. And when I took it apart, I found that's the one for the back apartment. That boiler found a little bit of crap inside the screen. There's a screen where the pump is, and I cleaned all that out. So now it seems to be firing up okay. Seems like it took a little while. I also changed the filter, so it was pretty mucky. And I put some of the treatment for sludge and stuff in that tank too. 48. We're going to be going over to the store in a few minutes. No leaks. We had all that rain. No more leaks. I sealed up the windshield. For those of you who didn't see it, I took and cleaned up all around the gasket, and I put that weather strip adhesive in there all the way around, and now I don't have any leaks inside, so that's a good thing. Whew, gonna be taking my sweatshirt off pretty soon. A little lucky. Brought a blanket out. It was chilly earlier. Now that the sun's starting to come up, it's starting to feel like it's warming up, but it was 38 or 39 last night at midnight outside. All right, Lucky, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Uh-oh, she's going wild. See what's going on here, Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. Just another day here in paradise. You know, when I'm looking at this piece, I'm not seeing a whole lot of problems with it. Ooh, look at the ashes fell on it. I'm not seeing a lot of problems anymore. This thing was so full of little scratches and picks, and I built it up with the red oxide. I did 7 coats, and I sanded between 3 and 5 lately. So between coat 3 and coat 5, I sanded it back a little bit, so come out real nice. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters. The only person I gotta please is me, as they say, and my girlfriend. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday.